everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am Joey, and it's great to be with you again tonight. We're going to be playing two exciting scripts tonight. I will be storytelling the first script, and Lars will be storytelling the second script, which will be a player perspective game as usual. Let's go say hello to town. Oops.
I'm Pixie, whatever I was mad at yesterday.
Say hi to chat, everyone.
No.
Everyone say hi to chat.
Oh, by the way, I'm doing
Can everybody hear me?
perspective recording.
Nobody
I
can
haven't
hear
been
me.
doing those.
Joey,
but
if
Yeah,
we are
we
supposed to
can't.
hear you, we can't hear you.
Let's
Yeah,
see if I
Joey,
can
we
But
do
now
can't
if
that.
hear
you're
you.
talking to us, or
And Benz, I think we're not doing that. Or at least I'm not, because my PC can't handle.
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
There is an issue with my
Oh
microphone.
yeah, that's a
Give
question.
me a
Mary,
second,
was I
I'll be
meant to
back
get
shortly.
added to the that fucking Discord? Hang on.
All right. Oops, that's no good. All right. Can you hear me now? Or is it still low? I can make it a bit higher probably. But I should have changed my microphone source. I might just have to speak louder. Let me know if you can hear me. Still quiet. How about now? Is now better or is it the same? All right. I can make it a little bit louder if you still need to. Let me know. Let's bring in chat and see if, let's bring in our players and see if everyone can hear everyone. Hello, players. Say hello to chat.
Hi Joey, hi Chad. Hello,
Chad.
Chat, let me know that the players sound okay, and especially that they sound okay relative to my volume, because we've been having some volume issues.
I would assume we're sounding like dumbasses, but that's just normal.
That's normal, yeah.
yourself.
Awesome. Everyone sounds good. Woo!
Whoop.
Tonight, we're going to be playing two very exciting scripts. We're going to be playing two scripts that both won different the Grimm competitions, script building competitions. The one we were playing this first game was by a person you may have heard of. His name starts with B and continues with B and continues with B. It's Benz.
Don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Never heard of him.
Hey.
Nah.
Benz, you want to tell us a little bit
Hello.
about your script?
Yeah, sure. So this script is basically built around the damsel, which, if you are watching EU streams, you might know I'm very fond of hard claiming.
It is the best character.
Yes. Yeah, basically the idea is that you can give the Alk Boffin damsel to the demon, and then there is a poppy grower, so the minions can fuck up really bad. Also, there is like lots of like natural misinformation, like pixies, damsel wanna hide, poppy grower wants to hide, snake charmer wants to hide, you know, that kind of fun. And then there is a lunatic who you can lie to about just about anything else, anything you want, because, you know, Boffin.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Or you can be normal and play a normal script.
Or we could
The
be
normal
normal
version
and
of
play
it.
a normal version of the script. We are going to do whatever you least expect.
All right, cool. Have
All
fun
right,
with that.
thank you, Vince.
Infestation here.
All right, we're gonna go and build a script. Ooh, thank you for subscribing, FGDanDude98.
Hey.
Thank
all
you.
right, let's go build a script. All right, so as Ben's mentioned, the script has a lot of potential for chaos, for in particular making an evil damsel or an evil player with the damsel ability. Granted, this doesn't work as well when players are suspecting it, but I think we're gonna do it anyways just because it's silly enough. And so here's what I prepared in advance. Of course, everything was deleted, so we're gonna make things from scratch. So the idea is to have an alchemist that's gonna have the Boffin ability, and it's gonna give the demon the damsel ability. In order for that to happen, we need the damsel to not be in play so that the Boffin can grant the ability to the demon. So we're going to have a zealot and the lunatic. We're going to do something silly with the lunatic if we have the opportunity to do so. We'll come around to that in night 2. Now, I'd like a godfather, but we can't have a godfather because they learn which minions are in play, and they would immediately learn that there is not a damsel in play before learning that there is a damsel in play. So let's go with assassin and goblin. Of course, we're going to have a poppy grower so that this whole plan works out and the evil team is not going to know each other. You can't put in a huntsman if the damsel is not in play. It's not enough for there to be a damsel ability. If the huntsman's in the bag, then the damsel must also be in the bag. I'd like a Fangu. I'm not sure if that's going to work as far as outsider count because it is going to force us to put in a drunk. But let's take a look as we deal out some more characters and see how this goes. See if there's someone we're willing to make drunk. We can have a banshee. We can have a philosopher. We can have a snake charmer, which might cause the demon to move and will always be fun. We can have a pixie. I think the pixie might be drunk. I think we might show the drunk pixie huntsman, which is a bit silly, but works out. And a Shugenja. I'm tempted to have an Elsa here. I'm tempted to have a cannibal, but we have a philosopher who can choose whatever they want. So I think that's fine. And we're just going to need to decide whether the pixie is drunk and what we're going to show them. And we need to remember to look at jinxes properly and make sure we're running those the way we're supposed to. So let's pass out the characters and take a look. Miri is the demon. Alrighty. Let us send everyone to sleep. No, I'm fine with Shugenja getting the correct direction, especially since it's towards a minion. Oh, wait, I forgot. Atticus saw the lunatic token, and so is actually the Fangu. And Miri saw the Fangu token, and so is actually the lunatic. Good thing to catch. So the Shugenja seated squarely between a minion and the demon. We're going to show him that away. It may help the demon figure out who a minion is, but that's okay. Right, I didn't think about the lunatic going in the bag. In hindsight, I probably would have put in a different minion, a different demon, but that's okay.
And they were like, I have to be the Amni, right?
All right, everybody, you should have your rolls. Good night.
Night.
Night. Yeah, definitely the amnesiac with the ability to...
All right, let's go over the jinxes quickly so that we make sure we don't do anything wrong. We have Cannibal Zealot. We don't have a cannibal yet, so that's fine. We have Cannibal Poppy Grower, which is fun. And we have 2 buff and jinxes, which aren't relevant. Well, buff and alchemist is relevant because that we have. The alchemist isn't going to learn which ability the demon gets. So we're going to mark here is the alchemist. And we're going to give Lars a good buff and token. And let's think of some bluffs for, well, let's start with Heather and go around and see what happens. We'll take this night slowly to make sure we don't miss anything.
Just in level of craziness.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Would you like to use your ability?
I would. I would like to be the poppy grower, please.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, that's really fun. It means there's going to be lots of poppy growers in play. It's not actually that terrible that there's already a poppy grower in play, because now evil actually needs to kill both of them in order for evil to learn each other. All right, so let's give the minions info. The minions info is just that there is a damsel in play, and they don't learn anything other than that. Hello. I am here to tell you that you do not learn the rest of your theme.
Obviously.
And there's a damsel in play.
That is a damsel. Cool, thank you. Good to know. I am that damsel. I see the damsel token.
Interesting. Good luck. Yeah, Bence knows. Bence is not going to be guessing a damsel, but that's okay. Maybe Allie will guess a damsel. Hello.
Hello.
I am here to tell you that you do not know the rest of your theme.
Okay.
And also, there's a damsel in play.
Of course there is. Okay, right. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. Let us wake up the lunatic. What bluffs are we going to give the lunatic? Let's figure out what bluffs we want to give the demon first. Let's give the demon Cannibal, Balloonist, and Fisherman. Elsa here. Elsa here instead of Cannibal, Fisherman. And then let's give Philo. Let's give let's give Noble, and let's give Banshee. Hello, hello.
Hello. While you were talking to chat when you were building the bag, I was talking to Town because most games I have played on stream I have been evil. So I was like, yeah, what red character will I be this game?
I guess you know your answer.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you don't know who else has red tokens in this game yet.
Oh, holy fuck. Thank you. I get bluffs though.
You do get bluffs. You get Balloonist. You get Fisherman.
Balloonist, Fisherman.
And Elsa here.
And also here. Thank you. Do I happen to get a Boffin ability?
You do get a Boffin ability. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I think this works. Your Boffin ability is Banshee.
Oh, that's spicy.
So if
I
you
love
Fangoo jump, you will be announced as the Banshee.
Oh, I love it so much. Thank you. I hope I find one of the outsiders before I get axed. Okay, bye.
Bye bye. All right. No, that was a complete mistake. I did not mean to give Mary the real bluffs. I meant to give Mary these other bluffs for Mary that I wrote out so nicely, and now I'm going to need to change the real bluffs. Thank you for pointing that out, Crystal Wizard. I gave Balloonist, Fisherman, and Elsa here. Now, just to be clear what's happening here, Mary is the lunatic, so we can lie to Mary about anything in order to convince them that they are the demon. And so we lied to Mary that they have a buffing ability, specifically that they have the Banshee buffing ability. And so Mary is pretty darn convinced that they're actually the demon. Let's see if we can fix this. We're going to give Noble, we're going to give Cannibal, and we're going to give Elsa here, I guess. All right, that's fixing-ish. And we'll hope Atticus can make do with these bluffs. Right. All right, so let's move on with the night. Now we have Atticus, who's the real demon, and we wake him up. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, a lot of information here to share with you. First off, this is a Poppy Grower game. Sorry about that. I said a lot of information to share with you here.
I'm not still suspicious about how long it took you to get to me.
Chat sometimes requires things to be done. You do not learn your fellow minions.
Shocker.
Your bluffs are Noble, Cannibal, and Elsa here.
Okay.
Miri is the lunatic.
Okay.
And the Buffin has granted you the damsel ability.
Of course they have. And what kind of demon am I?
Oh, you're a Fengu.
Fengu. Okay. Right.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's totally fine to have some overlap between the real bluffs and lunatic bluffs. It's also totally okay to put in play rolls in lunatic, so I'm not so worried about it. Yeah, let's tell Lars. We should have done that already, probably. Let's tell Lars that they have the buffing ability. Hello, hello.
Hello.
You have the buffing ability.
Oh, neat.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we forgot to do something very important, and that is mark Lenigan as the drunk. Right, so just to be clear, Mary does not actually have the Banshee ability because she is not a demon and there is not a buffin granting it to her. And so if Mary somehow dies at night, well, first of all, the Fengu would jump to them if that was the case. But Mary does not. But if Mary actually had the ability, then we would announce that they were the Banshee if they died at night. As is, it won't actually happen. There could be a Banshee announcement if Bacon dies, and then that might confuse Mary for just a little bit. Right, there's a jinx between the Buffin and the Alchemist, which is that if the Alchemist has the Buffin ability, the Alchemist does not learn which ability the demon has. Alright, let's get finished with this night. So Lenigan is drunk. I think we're going to show Lenigan the Huntsman, which is a pretty terrible ability to give the Pixie in general, because it's a pretty useless ability in general. But I think it will be somewhat helpful for them if they figure out that they're drunk. It will help the evil team figure out that they're drunk if they want to jump to them. And it will potentially cause confusion for the minions if it helps them build the world that there's actually a damsel in play. So we're going to tell Lenigan that he has the Huntsman ability. Hello, hello.
Hello.
You learn that there is a Huntsman in play.
Oh, so I'm the huntsman. Got it.
I did not say that.
Well, thank you.
Good luck. All right, Pixie, we did. Just Shugenja, and then we can end this night. Hello, Dees.
Hi.
You learn that the closest evil player is anti-clockwise. That is in Bence's direction.
Of course it's Ben's.
I didn't say it was Bence.
Well, okay, I'm saying it's Ben's, but thank you.
I'm not saying it's not Bence, if you know what I mean. All right, that is everything. Oops. Let's give them a moment, and then we can wake them up. Oh, we forgot to do the Snake Charmer. We should probably do the Snake Charmer. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
You know, I rolled a random number generator and it landed on 7, which, like, depending how you count, would be like probably Ellie or Stanley. But I think I changed my mind and I'm gonna pick Lanigan and hope that he's the damsel again.
You choose Lenigan. Good night.
Yes. Great.
All right, let's double check since we already did forget something that we didn't miss anything. Let's just remember the Zealot. Let's bring in Stanley and remind him that he is the Zealot. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Just a friendly reminder because it is very hard. It's very easy with your token to forget. So make sure when nominations come around that you vote appropriately.
I don't think I've ever done Zealot correctly, so this is going to be my first game where I'm going to vote on every nomination.
Good luck with that. It is really easy to do it wrong, and so
I know.
I'm hoping for the best for you.
I'm going to concentrate. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, we can wake them up. Good morning, everybody. After a long, long night, you awake to discover that I have died sleeping peacefully in my bed, and yet some amongst you suspect. Could this have been less peaceful than it looked? Is there perhaps a demon in town? If so, you should probably find him and kill them.
Him? Oh,
Him?
not Blue.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yay, I'm clear.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
You could still be the demon for me.
I'm not surprised. Is that what you called me in to tell me?
Yeah, okay, so I'm a Shigenja, anti-clockwise. If Ben's is your minion, you could still be a demon.
Wait, hang on a second. You are pointing away from me and you called me in here to claim I'm the demon. Great.
Yeah,
Gosh,
because if Ben's is on your team, then Ben's is closer to me, but you're still evil.
Am I now?
That's gotta be the solution.
I will give you Noble, Huntsman, or Alcihir.
Cool. I'll give you Fisherman, Huntsman, or Alcihir.
Okay. It's going to be a very guessy town.
I know. Right, thank you.
Right.
The man on the cannibal.
Okay.
Yep.
The fee.
Zal, how about you?
I'm a once per game townsfolk. I
You are
have not
claiming
used my
townsfolk.
once per game use townsfolk. I have not used my ability yet.
I probably don't believe you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am, so.
Okay, cool.
And I probably don't believe that you are the damsel.
But I am. What once per game townsfolk here I build is like fisherman?
Huntsman, fisherman, banshee, I
Huntsman.
include in those.
Oh, Banshee, yeah, that's a good call.
What about Assassin, Lenigan?
Are not the townsfolk. I am not the
Oh,
assassin.
yeah, you could be alchemist assassin. That's a townsfolk.
I am not that though.
Alright, well, have fun not using your ability or using it whenever you wish so. I'm
Mhm.
just the damsel, feel free to guess me.
Okay, if I'm the huntsman, I will target you.
Yeah, cool, bye.
Okay, bye.
Ooh, lovely. Okay.
Okay.
That's a fun time. All right.
Right.
Thank you. Hello, chat. And goodbye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Make them kill me at night, please. Thank you.
We will ask for it.
Lovely. Oop.
I'm sorry, I tapped out and mashed on my keyboard like a something.
What you got?
I'll match you.
Threes?
Sure.
Cool. I'm either fisherman, huntsman, or Elsa here.
Okay, I am the cannibal banshee or philosopher.
A lot of cannibals.
I have a lot of fishermen. Well, I don't, but I kind of do.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm fine.
Threes?
I can give you that I am a once per game use townsfolk ability, so I'm either huntsman, fisherman, or banshee.
I got the exact 3 in different chat already,
Mm-hmm.
which is very interesting. My threes are a little similar. No, not really. I am balloonist. Elsa here on noble.
Okay. Else, guess only one of those are good cannibal fodder.
Yeah.
I'm very good. Hi, chat.
All right,
Are you evil?
I'm not. No.
Okay. What are you
There's
then?
always a bit of disappointment in my voice when I say it, though. I am either the fisherman, the huntsman, or the banshee.
Ah, okay. I am either the cannibal, the Elsa here, or I will be bluffing zealot.
Okay. Oh, that's a good point. I haven't heard of any outsiders, but I suppose that's the only one I would have heard of.
Well, probably. So yeah, so I will be voting on everything, and if I fail, you can kill me.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good
Bye.
luck.
The banshee or Poppygore? Okay. Are you? Okay. I'll hard claim banshee to you.
Okay. Then you know what I'm not.
Okay. I'll mark you down as such. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I have no clue if he's boffin or not.
Interesting.
Fun.
Interesting. That was really good. So what happened there is Lars claims to be Banshee, and Mary thinks she has the Banshee ability, and that her actual Buffin is claiming Banshee to her. So Mary thinks for all the wrong reasons that Lars is the Buffin, because she thinks he's the evil Buffin. Welcome back to town, everybody. A minute for shenanigans. Stanley?
I'll say here guess. Bence is the demon, Lars is a minion, and Sino is a minion.
The game continues. Bacon?
I would like to also here guess Lenigan as the demon, Lars as a minion, and Dees as a minion.
The game continues. Allie?
I'd like to also here guess Heather as the demon, Dees and Lars as minions.
Lars?
I would like to also hear guess Lou as the demon, myself as a minion, and Ali as a minion.
The game is over. Lou?
I'll against Joey as the demon and Chad as the minions. Or
All right.
something. I'm just holding a teddy.
That
Vince?
sounds logical.
I would like to also hear Gossip Heather as the demon and Stanley and Lou as the minions.
All right. And I guess
I would like to also hear guess Heather as the demon, Bence and Stanley as the minions.
all right. Mary?
I'd like to also here guess Lars Eric as the demon, Atticus and Heather as the minions.
All right.
So close.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves before nominations open.
Is anyone willing to die to be cannibal food?
Oh, absolutely.
I personally would be horrible cannibal food, but I'm guessing that I will be executed today.
Why are you guessing that?
Oh, I'm the damsel.
I'm not horribly against it, but maybe there are better ones.
Purely because I've had about 4 claims of cannibal, so it would clear up which one is the actual
Oh,
cannibal.
Four!
I have
I didn't have a
I have
single
had-
one.
I
Oh,
have
that's
had
okay.
several claims of
I have
cannibal
one.
and philo cannibal. So
Yeah, I've got at least 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
go for it.
these would be good cannibal food.
All right. Nominations are open.
I suspect these to be the drunk,
Bacon
honestly.
nominates these.
That's why.
Cannibal food. We don't want our cannibals to go hungry, and we've got 4 of them, so we better get to killing.
These?
Yeah, I'm a Shigenja, pointing towards Ben's.
Six to place these on the block.
It's because we're a Typhon line at the other end of the Grim here.
Now we can't be sure if the cannibal is a bluff or not.
I also, since we have so many claims of cannibal, I had a lot of claims of huntsman. So I believe we do have.
If we want
we do
to-
have at least a damsel in play.
Yes.
We're all just trying to keep Lenigan safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
everyone's
do
trying to
have
keep
a
him.
lot of fishermen as well.
I can go on the block if we want, because I have not outed 100% what I am to everyone but one player, so I could use that information to clear the cannibal as well if I die.
No,
I
how
mean-
would you be able to do that? The cannibal wouldn't learn anything, though.
They would.
What would they learn?
They would be able to use the ability, right?
Good point.
Second call for nominations.
I think these would be better, though. No offense, these.
Unless, of course, naturally, we have a Buffin cannibal that just lures their evil team this way.
Final call for nominations.
Really helpful learning it that way. If they are
These
dead.
is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
But yeah,
All right. We have a bit of a complicated night, and so we're going to go through it slowly. We will start with the Snake Charmer. Hello.
Hello.
Who's it going to be tonight?
I think Lars. Lars, please.
Lars. Alrighty. Good night.
Nothing? Okay. Good night. Bye, I guess.
All right, Mary.
Hi.
Who's your evil team?
I have 3 claims of huntsman, so maybe that one of those is. Also, there's a lot of overlap to the bluffs that I got. But there's no snitch, so that can't be a hint. I think Lars Eric, because claiming Poppy Grower and Banshee could be very specific claim for a boffin.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So I think Lars Eric might be my boffin. I have no clue for my other minion though. I don't have a lot of good claims for now, so I have to shoot blindly. I kill Bacon.
Bacon it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if Atticus follows through, because this will be fun if they do. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Who's your evil team, you think?
No idea.
Your lunatic has chosen to kill Bacon.
That's nice. I'm going to kill my lunatic.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I suspected that might happen. The real secret is that regardless of what happened now, I was going to wake up and tell Miri that they were the Fangu and that they are evil. Because it is a way to convince the demon convince the lunatic that they're actually the demon. And so you can do that regardless of whether they actually turn into the Fangu or not. But let's wake up Miri and tell her. Hello.
Hello.
You are the Fangu. You are evil.
I was the lunatic. Or I still might be. Oh, even funnier. Thank you.
Also, your boffin has granted you the damsel ability.
Why? Why?
Don't ask me, ask them.
I don't know them either way. So, okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's mark this as Fangu. And let's place down the Fangu once token. All right, what do we have left? We can get rid of this now. Not a lot of info left in town. In fact, it's just the Snake Charmer at this point, and the Banshee. And the chance that the minions accidentally guess the damsel. So let's see how they manage to get through this. I mean, there's not a lot of roles that could wake up in script in general. It's just the balloonist. Good morning, everybody, except for Atticus, who died at night.
Interesting.
Hey, considering the Shugenja pointing away from you and you being the first night death, which might make you a figure of Fangu, but with the Shugenja unlikely. I'm the poppy goer. Hi. I'm not telling anyone else.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was about to answer the question. When are we simulating the drunk pixie getting the huntsman ability? I think we're not going to at any point. Oh shit, we forgot about the assassin. Sorry. Whoops. They'll have to survive.
You staring at cat. Meow, yes.
Oh.
Really, cat? No. No. Don't want pouring face.
Yeah, we forgot to wake up the assassin, but Ben said they weren't going to use it anyways, so that was good, which makes sense since they don't know who their demon is.
Was again Elsa here, so everyone is claiming Fisherman Elsa here, Huntsman. What is this game?
I'm getting fucking
I'm lost.
cannibals left, right, and center. So that's what's happening with me. So I'd be interested to find out who the real cannibal is.
There's a Philo on the script. There's no atheist on the script. There's also a pixie on the script. So It could be some Philo pixie shenanigans.
Maybe. Quite possibly, maybe.
But how to unpack that? I
I
have no clue.
honestly.
I have no fucking clue either.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, thank you.
okay, good luck.
Bye.
What is this game? Everyone is claiming the same thing.
Maybe everyone has the same role except for you.
Yeah, atheist is not on the script, so I don't believe that.
Off script atheist.
Neither is amnesiac, so I don't believe that. Okay, I'll talk to a few more other people.
I guessed Heather, Demon, Bent, Stanley, Minion.
Ben's Stanley Minion. Okay, so maybe that was too close for comfort.
I did that mostly off of information from D's. So
Okay. Yeah,
really
fair.
Quickly. So
Yeah. All right.
all right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Zeno.
Hi. So, what should we do?
I'll match you, unless you're being Lars and being ridiculous.
He gave you, yeah, probably the same thing he gave me. I'm either.
No, I got a 4 from Lars, and I insisted it be 4 different character types. So I got Fengu, Boffin, an outsider, and a townsfolk. And I gave Imp, Goblin, and an outsider and a townsfolk.
Ah, okay, I see. I will just give you a normal 2 if that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm either the fisherman or the cannibal.
Cool. I am the cannibal or the philosopher.
But you are not the philo cannibal that I keep hearing about.
I might be. Who wants to say?
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
To answer a question from YouTube, sorry that I missed earlier, how does Buff and Damsel do anything? Because there's a damsel ability in play, the minions learn that there's a damsel in play. So the minions think that there's a damsel, they don't know that actually the damsel is their own demon, and so if they're on the hunt for the damsel, they might accidentally end up guessing their demon by accident and thus lose themselves the game.
I'm no cannibal.
Everyone else gets a lie.
Wonderful. Brilliant. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Let's see if Atticus and Mary get a last second conversation in or not. Doesn't look like it.
Where, or if you have any information at least?
I have no information because I am a dead Alcihir.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Alcihir is a role I tend to think statistically you are not going to.
What did you guess yesterday, just in case that got you killed?
You as Demon and Bent and Stanley as minions.
Yeah, no, that didn't get you killed. All right.
Welcome back to town, everybody. A moment to Shanann. Bent.
I would like to claim Alsa here and guess Miri as the demon and Bacon and Sally as minions. Thank you for volunteering.
All right. Ellie?
I'd like to also here guess Mary as the demon and Lars and Lanigan as minions.
All right. Bacon?
I would like to also here guess Heather as the demon, Ben's as the minion, and Mary as the minion.
All right. Thank you. Stanley?
I'll also here guess Lars is the demon and Miri and Bence as the minions.
All right. That said, nominations are open.
I would like to nominate Miri.
That's why.
Miri is the only person in the circle I haven't talked to, and that person is usually the demon.
Mary, your defense?
That's not how it works, actually. I am a useful role. My Grim is so useless because there's 3 rolls that everyone is claiming. This is a weird game.
Let's see if the minion can get their demon killed. 5 to place Mary on the block.
Very cardinal. Bacon
And it's
ruined
no
it.
longer.
Bacon, you ruined it.
Bacon.
Yeah.
5 is enough. Mary is on the block.
Stanley nominates Bence.
That's why.
Shigenja Ping.
Bence your defense.
I continue to not trust the Shugenja ping. It could potentially be pointing at Lure Lenigan. Yeah, but I'm either the damsel and the minions are cowards for not guessing me before I executed, or I'm the goblin and the evil team really wants to do this.
Is that a goblin claim, Bence?
Yes.
Bence has claimed goblin. 5 to die, 6 to die. Three is not enough. Bence is safe for the day.
Is there a Shugenja, cannibal Shugenja direction that we can go into?
I don't think the cannibal should out themselves. Is
No,
there a
but
cannibal?
but just 1 or 2 of the. in
If
that
I've heard of
direction.
any cannibal Shugenja info, I wouldn't out it today.
No, but
because
just if
might
is
out
there a cannibal that has talked to you? Don't out the information, but is there a cannibal that has talked to you?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm good cannibal food as well. I can nominate myself.
Lenigan nominates Lenigan. Tell us why.
I am a spent huntsman.
Alright. 5 to die, 6 to place Lenigan on the block. Sorry, the dog is
he's
dreaming. I'll show you the dog.
Nightmare. Wake